Hey everybody. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey y'all, what's up? Tony Watson, Tell Halo, hey, Ebony, Rodney Scott, Tracy Patton, Renee, Jenna, Carol, hey, she going so fast. Lavon Williams, Marcella Smith, Lisa Stone, Carletta McContrell, LaFrida Sayers, hey y'all, hey. Y'all, look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Back at the hospital again.
Well, my doctor just came in and said he's gonna get me out of here.
Okay, well, he gonna
He
get
said,
you
I'm
out of
gonna
here.
get you out of here. So I know you will. So
Well, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel better than I ever feel.
Well, you still the same kind of ugly. I don't know. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something.
Now,
Let me tell
you
y'all
make a
something.
motherfucker sick.
Let me tell y'all something. Mr. Junior tries to lie to me and tell me that he's feeling okay, he's feeling good, and this, that, and the other. And I know when this, I done dealt with this man all my life. You know what I'm saying? I can see if I was a touch go kid, and he was a touch and go father, I wouldn't know shit. But I know everything it is about this man. When he ain't feeling good, I know when he ain't feeling good. So yesterday, when I was at work, I called and his voice was kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? So I said, "How are you feeling?" "Oh, I feel okay. I'm just resting. I'm just resting." Number one, my daddy always gets his ass up and he up all day long. Every day. He sits outside, he take the trash to the street, he sweep around, he do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just in his nature. Okay. That was cue number one. Some shit went wrong. Okay. So number two, I said, "Well, how's your shoulder and all your other elements that's going wrong?" "Oh, well, it's hurting a little bit, whoop, whoop, this and the other." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Well, here's the deal. Because for like 2, 3 weeks now, we've been fighting shit and don't know what's going on. So it may be something else. And I noticed a lot, he's short of breath. He was short of breath a lot. So anybody know out there, medical field, that has congestive heart failure, know somebody with it, you know the symptoms of congestive heart failure when they're acting up, when your heart is acting up. So I noticed a lot of time, well, day before yesterday, he come down the steps, he just breathing hard, breathing. I'm like, "You okay? You short of breath?" No, I'm fine, I'm fine. So yesterday at work, when I noticed he was talking and he was short of breath and how to talk, I said, "Well, here's the deal. When I get out of work, your ass going to the hospital. Because what I'm treating, it may be something else and the doctors may need to get involved." Okay? He said, "Okay." Then he called back right before I got off, about 4:04. "Terry," I said, "What?" "You know God is good." I said, "Yeah, I know that. I done used the bathroom. My shoulder ain't hurt. I'm breathing okay." All this shit because he don't want to go to the hospital. I said, "Well, you right. God is good, but your ass is still going to the hospital. Point blank, period. So when I get off and when D get off, you're going to the hospital. Okay?" So he gets to the hospital or whatever. Of course, before he went, let me back it up. Before he went, my son Deacon ready to take him, and he came downstairs. He sat on the couch by me. He just so out of breath. Now these are steps that he didn't walk. I do understand he's getting older, but if y'all know my dad like I know my daddy, he can take them steps on all motherfucking day long with no problem. But for some reason, he got to the point coming down the steps and going up the steps, he got to stop halfway, get a breath, this, that, and the other. Okay. So when it was time to go, he sat down on the couch by me, breathing all hard. I said, "You all right?" "I'm just them stairs, them stairs." I'm like, "Okay. All right." He's short of breath. Then he says, after about a week and a half of me asking him, "Is anything else going on with you?" "Oh, my legs swelling up." Okay. Well, that's fluid retention. I asked him last week, "Have you been having PPs?" Yeah. I've been having PP. I've been peeing. Okay, well, then the other day I came home, he had drunk like 5 goddamn things of water. That's abnormal because he don't like motherfucking water. Everybody know that. He don't like water. So he done drunk the water. He inputting ain't coming out. Okay, so there's something with the kidneys. And then the heart, he's having fluid retention. Okay? So I'm like, okay, you're gonna go. You just not telling me that your damn legs swelling or whatever. And you know any type of 2-3 pound weight gain, they want you to be seen because they may have to adjust your medicine or whatever. So of course he get here. I wrote down everything, all the symptoms or whatever. And of course they kept him. I knew they was gonna keep him or whatever. And then last night I talked to him. He was fussing or whatever. 'Cause I was at home with Diddy. D was here with him, but they know the hospital know to call me and all this shit. You know, because everybody know him. You know what I'm saying here? They know him. They know me or whatever. They'll call, hey, material going on, whatever, whatever. So he's fussing. They got me in this room. And it's cold in this motherfucker on this hard ass bed. I said, let me tell you something. You could be on the floor, but you're going to be in that hospital. So they finally got him up to a room, got him something to eat, and he kind of calmed down. Now he's feeling better. You know, a lot of people don't know the kidney and heart work together. The heart work with everything, but the kidney and heart work side by side. If one of them fuck up, the other gonna fuck up. Okay? So he's short of breath because all this fluid around his lungs. They can't expand.
I'm not short of breath now.
You ain't short now because you're laying in bed. But they work together. Them lungs can't expand like they need to expand. So that what was having him short of breath. So the fluid side, and see, I started noticing his face puffing. He just getting full of goddamn water. You know, so I'm like, you know, now we gonna fix this. So he worried about this party.
I'm gonna have my party. I'm
We're-
gonna have my party. You say what you want to say about it. Come in a wheelchair. I'm having my party.
Well, you ain't coming in a wheelchair.
If I come in a wheelchair, I will.
Well, it's up the stairs. How you gonna get up there? Somebody gonna pick you up?
I'll crawl up there. I'm having my party. Don't cancel my party.
Okay.
I'll come to my party because I'm having it.
He's so concerned about this party when he need to be concerned about this health. You know what I'm saying? You can have a party anytime.
Don't be sad.
We still gonna have the party. We're still gonna have the party, but my main concern right now is Mr. Junior getting back to Mr. Junior.
Well, my doctor came in and said he's gonna get me up out of here. I believe him because he helped did. I was worse than this, I couldn't even walk. That man started me back to walking. I couldn't even walk, I had to get in a wheelchair. And Dr. B put me back walking again.
Yes, he did.
Okay, well, he said he's gonna get me out of here. He's gonna get me out.
Okay.
I trust him.
Yeah, I trust him too. I trust him too. Ain't no need to get upset. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you talking, what I'm just saying, when he said, he came in and said, well, I'm gonna get you up out here, partner.
I believe him. I trust Dr. McGrew. I called his office last night and told them to let him know that you were here. Dr. Frank McGrew, if anybody across the universe knows Dr. Frank McGrew, he is an excellent
He's a good doctor.
cardiologist. He's a cardiologist. He's
good.
one of the best in the country. Not just Memphis, he's the best in the country. So he's on different boards, different associations, and he my daddy age. He's 74, 75 years old, but he is awesome.
Yeah,
You know, he is awesome. And 15, 16 years ago when they gave my dad 6 months to live, Dr. McGrew is who I brought him to get him back in a better state.
He
So
brought him back.
if he says that he can get him back, he can get him back. You know, so I have no doubt about that. I know the man upstairs controls everything, you know, and with him giving the knowledge and what to do to Dr. McGrew and Dr. McGrew giving it to other people and Mr. Junior following up and doing what he needs to do, then I think I have no doubt that he's going to be 100%. So I think he's out of this channel blocker. The reason why it's beeping. So hold your arm out. It's going through. Hold your arm. Make sure your arm's out.
I've been doing that most of
Inhale. Okay. Okay, call somebody. Okay, but I just want to let y'all know, you know, hey, he a Virgo. The party's still going on, August 31st. Starlight Event Center is still going on.
Yeah.
I just want. Hey, his IV drip is beeping.
Okay.
Thank you. Ursula said, yeah, he been in practice a long time. I used to work in subacute ICU Baptist downtown years ago with him. Girl, Dr. McGrew is the truth. I'm telling you, he is the truth. And Dr. Jasper, all them doctors cool, but I like Dr. McGrew. He been working with my daddy the longest. He know his history, his background, all of that. So that's why I called his office and told them to let him know that he's here. I don't want no side ass orders from nobody else. I want it from him or whatever. So anyway, this is where we are. Mr. Junior say he's feeling fine. His shoulder ain't hurting. Of course they gonna have these. Yeah, his shoulder's not hurting. Of course they gonna have these things on him, to monitor his heart while he here. This thing here for fever, to make sure he ain't crazy or something. And then he ate a banana. I brought him some bananas. He ate one. I told him his mama should have named him Monkey instead of Junior. Walter Jr.
You should have named him Go Little Susan. Go Little Susan.
Well, y'all know my daddy cuts up, and I want him in his party 100%. I want him to enjoy it as much as possible. I don't want him to be weak and want to lay down and this and the other.
Be weak.
I can't talk to y'all with him about this party because he gets an attitude when I talks about this party.
No attitude. You keep talking about the party. I'm not gonna have it. It ain't gonna go.
I didn't say anything about you wasn't having your party. Not one time in this live have I said you not gonna have a party.
You be telling people that they don't want, they won't come because.
That's not what I said. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I said I want you 100% or as close to 100% as I can get. So I ain't said nothing about, ain't no part of the party counts. I ain't said that. So you calm down, sir. Just relax. So anyway, y'all. Love Joy. He came in the hospital last night. So anyway, y'all keep the prayers going up. Dr. McGrew said he'd be out in a couple of days.
Yeah.
So probably about tomorrow or Monday. And then he regulate this medicine, add some stuff, take away some stuff, whatever he needs to do. That's what we gonna do or whatever. And I'll tune in and check in with y'all. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be up here long. It look like it's gonna rain here. And then my baby at home by himself. So, him and my grandbaby. So I got to make sure, and I called her my granddaughter. But I got to get back to them. And Jody gonna protect them though. Jody will protect them. If anything go wrong, Jody there. So, what you looking like that for? What you looking like that for? I said Jody there to protect them. Okay. He there. That's right. He there. So we finna get out of here, y'all. Tell the folks thanks for prayers.
Thank y'all. And don't forget about my party. It's coming.
When is it coming?
August 31st. It'll be there.
Okay, and how old you gonna be?
75.
Okay, I'm just making sure you in your right mind. Sometimes hospitals make you crazy. I just gotta make sure you right. All right, y'all. I'm finna get out of here. I just want to let y'all know what's going on with the man. The man is back in the hospital, but this is the best place for him. I can't. Once I get through with all my treatment and ain't nothing working, then we need to go to some professionals and let them see what the hell going on. Who is Jackie? Okay. Anyway, y'all, y'all keep the prayers coming, and we'll see y'all. Majority of y'all August 31st, but we'll see y'all before then. When live and everything. So, Keith Morris, you have to inbox me on my Facebook or whatever he had. Ain't you see Keith? You got a new number or something? Ain't you got Keith Morris' number?
Who Keith Morris?
Keith, the one that came up here with Shay all that time.
Oh, Keith, that's Keith?
Yeah, he on here. He said he needs your number.
Oh, you know my number. Give him my number.
I told him inbox me on Facebook.
My number.
So I will give you the number, Keith, because I know you used to talk to him a lot. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. We love y'all. That's right, Catherine Jones. The blood still works, and it do. I believe in God. I don't feel no certain type of way or nothing like that, because I know he in the right place or whatever, versus sitting at home, laying in the bed all day, not doing nothing, and all this fluid building up on his body and all of that. So y'all just keep the prayers coming.
I slept last night.
He said he slept last night. He slept last night. He was in the hospital.
And woke all day today.
Well, that's good. That's how you supposed to sleep. See, because you was backwards at home. You was sleeping all day because you trying to feel better. As long as you ain't on the steps. Diddy told me yesterday when I got home, Junior ain't ate nothing today. He ain't been out that room. He ain't came down the steps. I said, thank you, Diddy. His ass finna go to the hospital. Thank you for telling me. So, all right, y'all. Somebody coming in. I love y'all. This thing keep beeping, baby. Yeah.
Let the nurse know.
Okay. Is he on? I'm talking to y'all later. Are you Erica? Or Lisa?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa, I talked to one of y'all this morning,